Hello everyone, I will be doing a tutorial for the website Baamboozle, which is an activity and game generating website that is usable by both students and educators. The website has two main features. You can play games that have been created by other people, or you can create your own game. To get started, we'll scroll down here past the descriptions and start with Play Games Now. You can click this button and it will bring up an entire page full of games. This shows you all the games that educators and students have created in the past, and as I scroll down you can see just how many different types of games there are. There are mathematic games, there are ELA games, there are art games, geography games, really anything that you can think of, people have made games for. Now in order to play one of these, I would click it, and it would bring up here are all of the different slides that this person has created for this game. So these are all different types of questions. It looks like for this one, they are asking the student to identify each landmark. So here you have the picture and the answer underneath it. This is just what the teacher sees. If I wanted to play it, I would click Play Game here to the left. It gives you breakdown instructions on how to play a game. It tells you to split students up into groups, teams, 2 teams, 3 teams, or 4 teams. And you can also choose to play in quiz mode if you'd like, which is just an easy method that I'll show you for the purpose of this tutorial. And here are all the questions. So this is what you would display to the students, and you would click on a question. It would pop it up, show the picture, and the student would be made to guess the response. He would click oops or okay if they got it right, and up at the top here where it says Team 1 and Team 2, the website would check score. So that is an easy way to use this game for studying, for kind of revamping your skills, to practice maybe things students have learned in the past, to study for comprehensive exams, things like that. And the second main component is to create your own game. This is kind of the coolest part, in my opinion, of this website, and this is what I based my tasks around for assignment 1. So here I would click Create Game, and this is a completely free website. It's free to make as many games as you'd like. You hit Create Game and it brings you to this page. It says Create a Game, and you start by titling your game, where it says what's your game called. In this box, this is where you'd put your title. So for the purpose of this, I will make a game called What is Your Character? This aligns with an activity that I included in the assignment 1 written portion. And you would also put in a brief description of your game. So what's it about? Mine will be identifying characters using descriptions from novels. You can also here add an image if you wish. I don't have an image currently downloaded on my computer that fits with this, so I'm just going to leave it, but you would just click this button and you could attach an image, and it would be your title image that would show to your students or users when they click your game. So after I do title and description, I will click Create Game, and my game is created. Now all I have to do is add some questions and answers. So for my example question, for the purpose of this game, I designed it in the written portion of the assignment to be a game where you give a student a description of a character, maybe using plot, setting, characterization, academic language, without telling them the name, or physical description of the character, and the students would try to decipher which character it was. This could be useful for comprehensive exam studying, like studying for an exam at the end of a unit, or for a state-mandated test, something like that. So my question will be a description of a character that the students would know. So for this example, I will use Harry Potter. So I would put a description of him. A boy who learns he has magical powers after living under the stairs in his horrid relative's house. Okay, that's my question, and my answer for this would simply be Harry Potter. And you can change the amount of points value if you want your points to be more than 15. If you wanted to do 4 questions, for example, you can make them each 25 points, totaling 100 at the end. You can add another image if you wish, but for this I won't because that would give the question away. So then I'll just add question, and you can add as many questions as you want until your game is completed. For this, I'm just going to click close because I'm done. For this example, I'll just do 1 question, so I'm done. And you can see my game here. And all you have to do is hit play game if I want my students to play it. It will bring it up into the mode where I can ask them the question and they can answer it. Or if I wanted to do study mode, it's just a straightforward way of giving the students the question and with just the answer, no points, no teams, no nothing. And that is how you both create your own game and play others' games using Baamboozle.